being a dad makes me the proudest. I'm a humble lawyer, merely trying to ply my trade in an aggressive and evolving marketplace.
Wow, you got a mouth on you.
Thank you. Becoming what?
The first home office pope.
I'm going to be the first pope who works out of his house. Yes. New Year's resolutions. I don't. I said I would meditate. At some point in the year, okay, I will meditate once for over 10 minutes. Percentage-wise, well, you'd have to ask Vince Gilligan and Peter Gould, but I can take a guess. I'm gonna say in the grand scheme of things, we're at 50%, maybe 45%.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, we're further along than it looks when you first see it.
Okay.
But then I think that it's gonna speed up. So as a result, we're further along than it looks. And then you'll get a sense of that as the season goes. Well, I admire his struggle. He's trying to become himself, and he's trying to get respect and love from people that he loves, and he's doing the most honest effort he can, although he has some nefarious instincts that he doesn't quite know how to work with. He doesn't know what to do with them. So he probably mishandles them a little bit. But in the end, you know, I'm on his side. I am. I've grown to like him. I didn't like him as Saul Goodman. In fact, my first question to Peter and Vince when they said they're going to do this show is, you know, we got to make him a likable guy. I mean, I don't like that guy. He's funny to watch, Saul Goodman, but I don't want to be around that person, you know? So they were like, well, don't worry. I mean, we're going to make a more whole person. And just in doing that, and that's true of even evil characters, if you fill them out and you find other sides to their humanity, they become more sympathetic. Chuck. His older brother, Chuck, who is a very upstanding, very respected lawyer at a very high-end law firm, is who he's always looked up to. He wants Chuck's approval. He wants Chuck to respect him and love him. And the fact that he's struggling like hell to get that, and it crushes him that he can't get it. Being a dad makes me the proudest. I think that I'm surprised by the opportunity I have here at Better Call Saul. And when I do a scene well, when it feels like I hit it and nail it and connect with the moment and with the other characters, it's a very rewarding feeling and a surprising feeling, and something is kind of new to me. So that's a kind of a great thing. I haven't taken it all in yet. You know, this is still kind of new to me. Comedy is so rewarding in the moment. It's just fun. You're just laughing while you're doing it. And so with Bob and David, the show I just did for Netflix, or, Mr. Show, the sketch show I did, 15 years ago for HBO. I mean, that's fun to do in that moment, and it's fun to watch. I don't know. I'm kind of equal on them. My favorite show on TV is probably Girls. Yeah. It's funny, it's smart, it's sympathetic, it's kind of harsh. It's hard. Those girls I know people tear them down, the characters, as being indulgent characters, and they are, and they're not treated well. They don't succeed. They fail, and it's hard on them. And so the show is, I think, it's great. I think it's funny and great.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Thanks, man.
We had $1,600,000 in cash. We could have split it 50-50. What stopped us?
I remember you saying something about doing the right thing.
I don't even know what that means.
All right. The next words out of your mouth ought to be the truth. Who are you?
Saul.
Saul?
Saul Good, man.
Let me tell you about a young guy. They called him Slippin' Jimmy.
Slippin' Jimmy with a law degree?
I'm on the up and up. From here on out, I'm gonna play by the rules. I don't go looking for guilty people to represent. Who needs that aggravation?
Thank you for restoring my faith in the judicial system. You can be on one side of the law or the other. I've known good criminals and bad cops. But if you make a deal with somebody, you keep your word.